label on it, and you need to click on that in order to create the connection between your computer and the switch. You will be able to tell when you're connected when the disconnect button is highlighted and the connect button is grayed out. By pressing enter, you'll be prompted for a login. The default login for this switch is username admin and then enter the password switch. The next thing is to enter an IP interface for the default VLAN, which is VLAN 1. We've entered an address there, and then the next command, AAA authentication default local, opens up authentication to allow telnet and web access. These next two commands are very important on an Alcatel 6600 switch. The two commands are write memory and copy working certified. Write memory changes the configuration of the working operating system of the switch, and then copy working certified copies the working directory into the certified directory. And the key part about this is that these two directories need to be the same in order to be able to reboot the switch and keep all the configuration settings that you made. The next thing that we wanted to do is create a second VLAN. In order to do this, we type in the command VLAN space 2 and press enter. Once VLAN 2 is created, we need to be able to configure it with an IP address, and the command for that is IP space interface space VLAN 2 space address, and set an appropriate address to connect to another switch in our case, given an appropriate subnet mask using the mask command, and then VLAN space 2 at the end. Following that, we want to make sure that all of our traffic that is not going to our internal network routes through that, and so we set up IP static -route 0000 and mask 0.0.0.0 to go to gateway 10.0.1.254, which is our next switch. Once we have the IP address configured for VLAN 2, we want to set a specific port